Hey LHS, I'm Blake here with your Blue Devil News. For those seniors taking the ACT in December or February, there will be an ACT prep course on the evening of December 1st, 7:30 to 10:30. Registration for December 12th will now require you to pay a late fee. You can go ahead and register for the February 6th test. The deadline is January 8th. Progress reports came out today. If you aren't happy with what you got, you still have time to raise them up to make them better than what they are now. Now to Fatima with more.
Hey LHS, I'm Fatima here. There's lots to buy at the bank. Sophomore shirts are on sale for $15 and $18, and bowling shirts are for $10. Seniors, you can pay your $60 senior fee and set up payments for that. Remember, you have until February to do so. Also, yearbooks are on sale for $70 until Christmas. After Christmas, the price will go up to $80. Please be aware that the bank will only be open next Monday, November 23rd, and next Tuesday, November 24th. Tickets for the Winter Ball will be on sale Monday the 23rd for $10. Make sure you get tickets quick because they are limited.
Hey guys, it's Alana and Nicole. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so we wanted to give you guys a couple easy recipes if you guys wanted to cook this Thanksgiving. Our first one today is a homemade apple pie. This is really easy, just you'll need a few ingredients. You're gonna need some flour, 2 deep dish pie crusts, about 6 or 7 Granny Smith apples, and an egg for the egg white in it.
And then we need some sugar, some cinnamon, butter, and a lemon so the apples aren't gonna turn while we're cooking it. Okay, so we've washed our hands, we've washed our apples, and we've preheated the oven to 375 degrees.
Next thing we're gonna do is peel all of our apples, thinly slice them, and put them into a measuring bowl. You wanna slice them up to get about 6 to 7 cups of apple.
Okay, so we're done with our apples. We're gonna set them to the side while we mix our dry ingredients together. We have 3 tablespoons of flour and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
1/2 cup of packed brown sugar and 1/2 cup of regular sugar. We're just gonna dump all these together. And you gently whisk these together until they're nice and mixed up. Alright, our next step is to combine our dry ingredients with our apples. So Alana is going to pour the combined dry ingredients over our apples. Okay, once you get that in there, you really want to mix your apples and your dry ingredients really well. Alright, next thing we're going to do is you're going to take your frozen deep dish pie crust. You're going to wind up needing 2 of these. You can get these at Kroger or Walmart. They come in a package of 2. You're going to leave it in its foil and place it in a pie dish. You want to leave it in its foil so when it's done and you cut, you're not harming your pie dish. Okay, next thing we're going to do is pour these apples into our pie crust. Alright, next thing we have is 2 tablespoons of butter. You're going to cut it into little squares. Okay. And you're just going to place them over your apples, just randomly. Spread them out. Alright, one of the last things that we have left to do is take your other deep dish pie crust, dump it onto a cutting board or just a plate or something. This is really kind of difficult, so you just have to go for it. You might need your mom's help on this. Okay.
Okay, so while we were away, we took our second pie crust. It was kind of falling apart, so we rolled it out and laid it over our apples and crimped the edges.
Next we're going to do is take an egg white wash, take a little egg brush and just gently just kind of paint this onto your pie.
And that's going to make it brown while it's cooking.
Really beautiful. Alrighty, last thing we're gonna do is take a knife and cut little slits in your pie, just so it can breathe while it's in the oven. Probably like 5 or 6 of these little cuts.
Oh,
It's okay. It's fine. Okay, our pie is all ready to be in the oven. Just open your oven up. Be careful because it's very hot. Slide it in there. Okay, set your timer for about 30 minutes and then check on it after that, just kind of depending on what kind of oven you have and how brown you want it.
Welcome back, guys. Now on this day in history. On this day in history, in 1945, the Nazi war crime trials began in Nuremberg. Students, be mindful of the student sign-out procedures during the school day. You must turn in sign-out notes to the front office before 8 a.m. Notes will not be accepted throughout the day. Notes should include a phone number so the office can verify if needed. Contacts must be in Skyward and must be present to physically sign you out. No phone calls or emails or faxes will be accepted for students sign out during the school day. Also, when you return, please turn in excuse notes for the absence within 3 days to the box and guidance. That's all I have. Have a fantastic Friday, LHS.